Celebrities Drake Bell.
No distractions, please.
Lori Grenier.
This is taking too long.
Bob Harper.
Chocolate cupcake. How original.
And Heather Morris.
Did you hear that? It looks beautiful.
Let their imaginations run wild
I don't like the taste of your cupcakes.
Bring it, baby.
as they bake delicious cupcakes to celebrate the classic children's story, Matilda. It's a sweet story, but one dramatic competition.
I know you're sabotaging me.
All's fair in love and cupcakes.
Let's go. Oh, fine.
As these bakers will be eliminated until the last one standing
The center is barely baked.
wins $5,000 for their favorite charity.
What you looking at me for?
What? We're fine.
You didn't set a timer. You heated the egg. It's not gonna work. The clock is just running down. Oh my God. What are we gonna do?
I'm Jonathan Bennett, and Cupcake Wars Celebrity starts right now.
Wow.
I am pretty competitive. Being a big fan of Cupcake Wars, it's exciting to be here. I know the kitchen pretty well. I definitely think this is going to be a piece of cake.
Here we are. Boom.
I am not going to take this lightly. Baking is very precise work. I'm going to do everything that I can to win.
The sell is super important. You gotta be confident, you gotta be fun, like something that they're gonna wanna buy. I'd say my confidence level coming in today is about a 10 out of 10.
I like a little healthy competition, keeping each other on our toes.
Big sis, little sis, go!
Drake is a Nickelodeon star. He's fabulous, but I just don't think he has the right attitude to win.
Watch everything she does.
Yeah, really.
Bob, he has tattoos and he's on Biggest Loser, and you know, whatever.
I got you figured out.
And then that Shark Tank girl, Lori, she's all business, but you're not gonna win. We got this in the bag.
Welcome, Celebrity Bakers. You all have clawed your way to the top of your game. But the question is, how good can you bake? Win tonight and add to your list of credits famous baker. Here's what you're fighting for. The chance to have your cupcakes featured at an amazing party celebrating one of the greatest children's books of all time, Roald Dahl's Matilda.
What? Yes. I remember loving Miss Honey and Matilda, and Miss Trunchbull was just super scary, so I was really excited about it.
Not only that, but the winner will also have $5,000 donated to their favorite charity.
Yeah.
So, let's jump right into the first round, the Taste Challenge. Now, in Dahl's classic novel, one of the boys in Matilda's school is made to eat an entire chocolate cake as punishment by the evil headmistress Trunchbull. We want each of you to bake a mouth-watering chocolate cupcake, but just like Matilda, we want a cupcake that isn't quite what it seems. So you must also choose one of the unlikely ingredients from the inspiration table. Things like potato chips, goat cheese, orange, bacon, curry, stout, or wasabi.
Wasabi, curry powder, I couldn't imagine what we would do with those in a cupcake.
Bakers, you have got just 45 minutes. Your time starts now.
Matilda, what are we gonna pick? Curry?
No.
No wasabi.
No wasabi.
I want to be called Trunchbull all day long.
Perfect. Call me Mrs. Trunchbull because I'm going to be the boss around here.
We're CrossFitters. CrossFitters love bacon.
That's a great idea.
Hi, I'm Bob Harper, and I am from The Biggest Loser. I've been on this show for 17 seasons.
I love that I'm the health guy, and I'm like, more sugar, let's do it.
It's Cupcake Wars, Bob.
I brought one of my best friends, Trent Atkinson.
The world that we're living in right now, we need GLAAD more than ever.
My charity is with GLAAD, the Gay Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation.
So let's win it for them. Yes.
Let's do this.
I'm making a chocolate bacon cupcake with a dulce de leche frosting and then candied bacon on top and a little sea salt.
I could eat bacon on anything.
The first thing that we need to do, make the bacon, and we wanted to cook it in the oven. First, we need to dredge it with a bunch of brown sugar and just like really get that sweet in there.
How good does that look?
It looks delicious.
Okay, so do you want to be in charge of the bacon?
I got the bacon.
I'm Drake Bell. You may know me from the show Drake and Josh, and I'm also the voice of Spider-Man on Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay, so take that over there.
Today I thought it would be fun to bring my girlfriend Janet. We cook in the kitchen a lot. She's good with time.
How long does that whisk?
Until it's mixed.
I'm playing today for the Thirst Project. There's about 1 billion people that don't have access to clean drinking water. So they work to give people safe drinking water that they've never had in their entire lives.
At what point do we cook our bacon?
Let's do it right now while this is cooling.
I can't imagine a place and time where bacon doesn't make everything taste better. So I'm making a chocolate bacon cupcake with maple buttercream frosting. The bacon and the maple together with the chocolate, it's gonna be amazing.
Wait, you're doing bacon too? What are you guys doing to your bacon?
We're making it really good and edible.
Are you caramelizing?
We just didn't want to be really boring and fry it in a pan.
I see that Bob's also using bacon. I think it would be better if he hadn't have stolen my bacon idea. I would have had a little more respect for him.
Oh, look at theirs.
I know.
We are. Go. Go.
Some people know this from Shark Tank, but I'm a major foodie. I love to cook, so I was very familiar with Cupcake Wars and excited to do it.
Why don't you use that? Grazie, Bella.
I'm Lori Grenier, known as the warm-blooded shark on Shark Tank.
So you're waiting on me? A little bit. Not too much, though, Mama Bear.
My assistant today is Heidi Lovick, one of my entrepreneurs that I did a deal with on Shark Tank.
Being on this side of the table, this is different. But we want to win for our charity.
I'm playing for Dress for Success, a charity that helps women that are trying to get out into the workforce.
I'm going to throw a little bit of orange zest into our actual chocolate batter.
Today we are making a dark chocolate orange cupcake with a dark chocolate ganache filling and a chocolate ganache topping.
What flavor did you pick? Something with orange. We might be doing something with orange, too. Uh-oh.
Lori, this is the first time I've swam with sharks.
You aren't swimming, you're sinking.
My name is Heather Morris, known for the character Brittany on Glee. How proud do you think Mom is right now?
Very proud.
So proud. My assistant today is my sister, Crystal. She has always been a mentor for me for cooking. She taught me everything I know. The most important thing is to stay calm because this is for a charity. I chose the charity IFA, just hearing about potentially not having elephants in the next 20 years. It's just devastating.
We need our own cooking show.
Yeah, that's true. So I am making an orange chocolate cake with chocolate chips and a limoncello frosting. This is going to be the most delicious thing the judges have ever had because the limoncello frosting is heaven in your mouth. The orange is so good in it. It's perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bakers, it's time to say hello to your judges.
Woo!
We got the one and only owner of Bird Bakery, Elizabeth Chambers.
Hi.
And as always, joining us is Florian Bellanger, the CEO of Mad Mac Macaroons. And our guest judge today is the granddaughter of Roald Dahl, Chloe Dahl, who is also the owner of Knuckle and Claw Restaurant.
What? Roald Dahl's granddaughter that I'm going to be cooking for. The pressure just keeps mounting here.
Go. Hi.
So we have Battle of the Bacon and Battle of the Oranges.
We're really interested by the choice of ingredient because we've got to be able to compare.
I think we should definitely add a little lemon to the frosting.
That would be like a nice, happy, crisp taste.
I love that they're doing orange chocolate cupcake with a limoncello buttercream.
It's a combination of citrus, so it definitely must work.
So good.
Bakers, you have 30 minutes.
Got 30 minutes?
Getting stressed out now.
Let's get them in the oven. Go ahead.
The more bacon, the better, right?
Let's go. Oh, fine. Lori, we're running out of time. Coming.
Are we the first ones in?
No, we could be the last
I think
one.
Drake is not in yet.
All right, boom.
Always want to do a center rack? Perfect.
Okay, we got to turn the frosting.
I'm waiting for that to pour in so that we can get started on baking. Cream going in slowly.
I was melting the chocolate for the cupcake, and it's so hectic in the kitchen.
Get a nice viscosity on it. This is like really chunky, Heidi. You gotta lower the heat then.
But we know it's gonna taste amazing.
How long do our cupcakes have to bake? For 8 or 9 minutes. Oh, okay, we're cool.
So what do we need?
We need dulce de leche.
Got it?
I love Bob's choice of buttercream, a dulce de leche on a bacon cupcake.
Cream cheese.
And then
Boom.
Dulce de leche bacon, it's a bit fancy. I'm very interested to taste that.
You don't want to get like as much as that as we can.
Yeah.
Maple and bacon is a really safe route. Considering this is the taste round, it's not as adventurous as I would like to see.
Oh, there we go. Now it's mixing.
I think it's ready. Bring it on over for me, Lori.
The Sharks had some issues. They have not put their cupcakes in the oven. I don't think they know how behind they are.
Let's let it cool for just a second.
Okay.
Where's the egg?
In it.
You heated the egg.
I heated the egg. Oh, God. I thought I was supposed to put all 3 in together. I cracked the egg into the chocolate while I was melting it on the stovetop.
Are you worried? A little bit.
It was crazy.
So we're a little chunky.
Eggs and chocolate doesn't mix very well. Adding the eggs in our melting chocolate made the chocolate hard and scramble.
From a chemistry and a baking standpoint, that is not going to work.
It's not gonna work. These aren't gonna rise. Oh my God. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's really nerve-wracking.
Where's the egg?
In it.
You heated the egg.
I heated the egg. I cracked the egg into the chocolate while I was melting it on the stovetop.
You worried about the egg? Yes, these aren't gonna rise. All right, we're starting over.
We had to start all over because we were afraid it wasn't going to rise enough.
Putting in here hot.
Seriously, be down at last minute. I'm a little worried. The clock is just running down. We're cutting it really close.
When things go wrong, that's when you win.
Gorgeous. Am I the first to take the cupcakes out?
Let's go, pull them out, pull them out, pull them out.
Like masters of this art. I'm first in the oven. We're first out of the oven, so we're in great shape.
Oh, we gotta go. Pull them out.
We gotta get these cupcakes in, Lori.
I know. Our cupcakes need to bake. And then, of course, they have to cool and we have to frost them. So timing is really tight.
We're in.
There we go. That's looking like frosting. I'm making a dulce de leche frosting. That's really good. I love it. If the judges don't like it, they're stupid.
Now we need to start frosting.
Yeah.
Okay. The cupcakes are in the freezer, and now we have to make the maple buttercream frosting.
Great. And you forgot to put in the salt.
But we just realized we forgot the salt for the cupcake batter.
The bacon will make it salty.
But the salt from the bacon might compensate for that. So I'm gonna just hope for the best.
Okay, back to frosting.
10 minutes. 10 minutes left.
We've still got 3 minutes.
It's like three best ones.
Three best.
Great, hurry!
I'm trying.
Pretty sure we're the first to frost.
That's beautiful.
Boom.
Okay, grab the icing.
Got it.
We're perfect. Yay!
We're cutting it really close. Because we ran out of time, we're not doing the ganache filling. Instead, we're going to do our ganache as our frosting.
I've never been this nervous in a kitchen.
Oh, my God.
1 minute left.
1 minute. Go, 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 go.
Oh, my God.
Man, why doesn't this come out faster?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Put a little cuteness on there.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands off your cupcakes.
We did it! Woo!
Celebrity bakers. In this first taste challenge, the judges were looking for a delicious chocolate cupcake with a surprising flavor twist. Heather Morris, let's talk about your cupcake.
So today we did an orange chocolate cake with chocolate chips. We did a limoncello frosting garnished with white chocolate orange zest.
Prenez good start, Heather. Just take it easy on the chocolate chips. The problem with the chocolate chips is they are meant for not melting. And since you have a lot, it makes your cake uneven. But besides that, it was a good chocolate cake. I like the limoncello frosting.
Thank you.
I think your cupcake was saved by your chocolate chips, actually. And I like that you guys did an edible garnish. I love and appreciate a white chocolate. And normally I would say never to put an orange zest on top, but you guys did just the right amount without it being tart.
Thank you.
Chloe.
Bruce Bogtrotter would be thrilled. I think he would have had no trouble finishing off the entire thing.
Thank you very much. Lori, let's talk about your cupcake.
We have a dark chocolate orange cupcake with chocolate ganache. We sprinkled orange zest on top with little candied orange rind with dark chocolate.
This combination reminds me of chocolate dipped oranges, but definitely there's flour or maybe baking soda missing. They definitely didn't rise like I would have liked to see them. And I would have liked to see a little bit more chocolate flavor.
I can feel the densities on purpose. When I go in there, the center is barely baked, exactly like a brownie, so it totally works for that kind of recipe.
That's what we were going for.
She's a salesperson, Florian.
No, yeah.
Really is.
No, he has the palate.
You know what? We're on the same page, Lori.
Thank you.
Bob, let's talk about your cupcake.
I made a chocolate bacon cupcake with dulce de leche frosting, and then I put a little candied bacon on top.
It's burned, it's hard. It's so salty, and your batter was whipped too much. When it overflows like this, that's because there is too much air in your batter.
Florian and I do not always agree, but we rarely disagree on this level. I think your cupcake is delicious. I absolutely love it. Yes, it's overbaked, but I love your chocolate flavor. I don't think it's too salty at all. And the fact that you had a cream cheese dulce de leche icing really offset some of the harshness.
Thank you.
There was the sweetness of Matilda and the saltiness of Miss Trunchbull, and it feels like a perfect combination.
Bob, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Drake, what do you got for us?
It's a chocolate bacon cupcake with maple frosting, bacon bits, and maple syrup drizzle.
Your cupcake is lacking. I wanted to have more of a cocoa taste and flavor in the chocolate. And I would never recommend drizzling maple syrup on top of a buttercream just because it makes it really heavy. Overall, nice try. It could have been worse.
Your frosting, I think, had a good maple syrup taste, but it was really sweet. The bacon was a nice touch, but if you give me a chocolate cake, it's gotta be powerful.
My grandfather, what made his books so interesting is they were really known for pushing the envelope and taking it that one extra step. I would like to see an exciting twist on it.
I was very nervous, but at least I didn't burn my cupcake. Maybe there's a glimmer of hope.
We'll meet you right back here in just a few minutes.
When Florian took my cupcake and started banging it on the table, I was like, really? That is not nice.
Celebrity bakers, you were challenged to give us a delicious chocolate cake combined with an unexpected flavor. This round gave us some of the most spirited debate between judges that we have ever seen on Cupcake Wars. But the one thing they did agree on is that a chocolate cupcake needs to taste like chocolate. Drake, you're done in this Cupcake Wars, celebrity.
Better him than me.
I was pretty shocked that I was eliminated. I think we should have hustled and put a little more urgency into it.